Right now I'm fresh as hell, so I'm pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Feeling me, back to back to back.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Return starts from the goal line. This makes it up to the 25.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
18, Pioneer. Check. Mustang 19.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
Third and short, Daniels. Cox, this is Lane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Daniels on first down. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. This is taken ahead to the 42. Juju Brents with a stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go. 60 Bison. Close.
It's Cox. This is Corey Krosky-Merritt. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Daniels here, he lost the football. And this is going to be Cowboys football. And they bring him down around the 34. They have gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts a turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Returnable from the 2. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it. Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for Washington first down. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
19. Ready.
On first down, here's Daniels. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D-tackles of today, you not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass, too, and that D-tackle just got it done.
Prescott, quick throw, complete. He takes this down to the opposing 47. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
We go 46.
Dak out of the pistol. Going deep here for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 13-0 lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Commanders nothing. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Starting on the ground here, Krosky Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Shotgun snap to Daniels.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. But a short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Third and 3.
All plays on the table here for third and 3. Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball left side.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
So on fourth down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He rips this all the way to the red zone. Excellent return.
First and 10 at the Commanders' 12-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. And we'll set them halfway back toward their own goal line. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Now Daniels to throw. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. They get 4 of those penalty yards back. Still behind the sticks, though. 2nd and 11.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
You just get the playoff. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. 1 quarter down for these 2 NFC East teams. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They have it 3rd and 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter, it's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Commanders ready for the punt. J.K. Scott will kick it away. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Shotgun snap and give to Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Out left, Lamb makes the grab. This one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He'll air it out on 3rd. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
1st down, Cowboys.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go.
They'll start the drive with Blue. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
RPO, quick throw, grab by Lamb. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
You know, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will add to their score.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniels setting up the play action. Gets it through the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. How about 29 yards on first down?
First and 10 at the
And that's good for a new set of downs. And dose of the hurry up here.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Throwing on first down. Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky Merritt. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
To throw, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats.
Again, Daniels to the air. Caught by his back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Escapes the pocket. He's got it over the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points of this game. Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 10.
Commanders 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Play action now for Prescott. This is caught by Blue. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down now, ball at the 33. Quick throw to the left is complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
On first down, it's Blue. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Dak now from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Here we go. Go.
We go with the design keeper. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. And they send them back in motion right. First down. Here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing third and long.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Prescott now on third down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for Dallas. First down.
First down, Cowboys.
And quick to the left, it's caught. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now it's Prescott again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No throw, third and long. Chased out to his right. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Rig, Cowboy 80.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get, it's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
He's got a man left. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay, ready?
Here's the final play of our first half. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, quick.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Come on. Set. Cougars, go.
One final shot before the half. Throwing this for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Dak off the play fake. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Blue here from the pistol. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. They picked up close to 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5. A third down run with Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Liking 18.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Got it. Ready?
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
Go. Bronco.
Here's Daniels. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ready.
So a tough spot now. This is third and 9.
Cut 19. Ready. Hawk, Dragon 60.
Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down near the 30. Offensive line fast.
Washington first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard
Cardinal,
line.
18 Cardinal.
On first down, here's Daniels. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's going to have the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Carlson now to add one more. Extra points sent in through the rain. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 10.
Cowboys 24, Commanders 14.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at 46-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Kill. Yeah, there we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. It's his running back. Down the sideline of the 45. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That goes for 32 yards. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Up the middle, Blue. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Dak out of the pistol. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yeah, there we go. And we'll kill.
3rd and long for him here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun is Prescott. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making a 16-point ball game.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Street.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Complete out to the right. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Daniels on first down. Going the out route complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Good strike downfield to Lane. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. He brings up second down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Bronco and Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
On second and 10 now. Daniels. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Savon Revel with the pick. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at their 49-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. The Cowboys control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. The give, it's Blue. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
And it's third down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take 20.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Dak now from the gun. This one's reeled in, downfield by Ferguson. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Cowboys make it a 24-point ball game. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Brought in right side. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Rolling on 1st down, Daniels. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Working quickly here.
Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Nothing, 19. Go.
Daniels now on 1st down. That's caught at the 4. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I love throwing up 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time,
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. He gets the handoff. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Prescott here from the gun. Lamb brings it in yet again. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Here's the backup. First throw. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Has this at the 6. Dodges another stop. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
Their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
To throw, Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
19, Cougar 19. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. This one falls incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Got it. Ready? Cup 19. Cup 19. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Daniels back to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Ready. Ready.
Again, Daniels to the air. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Look at that power, deep left side. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Cowboys on their way to their 3rd win of the year. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Yeah, here we go. 49. Here we go, 47. 26.
Here he is on 3rd and short. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a 1st.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
They'll run this with Blue. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that throw just too high for him. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
46. 48. Hey, kill.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Quan Martin with the pin. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, They decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. Just a yard left to go on second down.
Hey, check out.
37-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Washington calls it second timeout. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So that brings up second down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Cowboy 80.
An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Now the defense did half the work for them on that previous play, Brock. So just 5 yards to go now on second following the flag. Throwing now, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it, and he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Give him 8 on that one, and that's good for a Washington first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as a divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of eyes. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting and the demons really for lifers. Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, no. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, no. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Chill, right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some words on my tongue. Be like intake a breath and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. How you rebel out dark hallways. This place I kissed, I made the day. I say, play a track from your record collection. It's your mix, congratulations.
Change a lot of names, some. Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me
get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the op, talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer, cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play.